This time on Tournament Talk, we spoke with Chip Leer, tournament host for Cabela's NWT. What do you do with NWT?
Oh, that's a loaded question. What do I do with it? No, my role with the National Walleye Tour is to basically take the story from the anglers and tell the public about it on the stage. That's really what I'm there to do, is to make the on-site flow of the event entertaining as well as educational. I'm the one that has to pick apart and play detective, especially come the end of the tournament, and find out how, when, where everybody caught the fish, especially the winning fish, because that's what we all want to know.
What were some of your goals when starting the NWT this year?
I think the real focal point and focus of the National Walleye Tour is to provide an event for anglers that are passionate about the sport of walleye fishing on a competitive level. If you look inside here, I mean, it's really a neat and unique event from the fact that it's only a 2-day event. It's not an overly large time commitment from an angler standpoint. You can take off a few days of work, pre-fish for a day or two, and then hop in and fish the event. And its interest levels are really unprecedented in the world of walleye fishing. I mean, we've got full-time pros competing against hardcore locals that fish in a particular body of walleye extremely well. That's what's going to make it so competitive and so unique.
Are you more excited for one of the stops on the NWT than the others, or are they all kind of equally exciting?
I think all the stops are really exciting this year. I mean, the fact we're kicking this thing off on the Mississippi River, which can be a big fish bite. I mean, we're the eve of it right now, so we have to really see what the water and the flow is going to do to the bite. But we have the river vent here, then we go to Lake Erie, another big fish fishery. We're going to then from there we go to Green Bay, out of the port of Sturgeon Bay, another huge fish fishery. But the one that's really exciting is come our championship. Devil's Lake, North Dakota, never had a championship there before, just because the formats of the other tournament circuits in the world of walleye fishing didn't allow for that. The National Walleye Tour, it plays perfectly for Devil's Lake. This is a big numbers game, a lot of 4, 5, 6, 7 pound walleyes, and a pile of them. I mean, we're going to see some big weights, a lot of fish. It's going to be exciting at the championship.
All right, and final question, do you have any advice for the guys getting out there tomorrow?
Oh, I think the only thing I can tell the guys is just to go fishing. I know that this event, and I talked to a lot of the pros here, it was fun to see some old faces in the world of, coming from the FLW side of things. It was neat to see some even older faces that I personally haven't seen since the old in-fisherman professional walleye trail days. So bringing all those guys together and some really veterans is pretty neat. The only real advice I have for anybody, especially, is the newcomers, the guys that are fishing this event maybe for their first time ever, and that is just to go fishing. Because you know what? This is tournament fishing. It's tournament fishing on a river. Conditions are going to change by the hour, and you just got to go out there and go fishing like the money doesn't matter. It's hard to do, but you can do that. That seems to be where the cream rises to the top in the world of walleye fishing.
All right, thank you.
There you go.